Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Devin from Naughty Boy Racing. I'm really hoping the GoPro Hero 8 works out today. We did some software updates. I think we all got it squared away. We're going to get the four-wheeler out. Today we're going to start on our winter maintenance. I'll show you what we've been up to with the car. Let's get into it. We're going to take a walk over here to grab a drain pan. We're going to be doing an oil change today, some gear fluid changes on the differentials. We got air filter we're going to change, spark plug, just all the normal winterization and maintenance. It's the first one I've done since I bought the four-wheeler. I haven't really put a lot of hours on it, but it's been a little over a year, so I figured I'm going to do it anyway. Keep it in as best shape as possible so it'll last me a long time. All right, got the drain pan. Gonna walk back over here. Wow, lots of activity going on this Saturday. Planes flying over, cars driving by, my dad and my little brother yelling and screaming in the house. Loads of fun. So I started disassembling the car last week, getting some stuff around for next year. I sold my injection off of it, and we actually just got a new goal system, so I'm pretty excited about that. We'll give that a shot. See what we can do with the new goal system. Should be pretty cool. We're getting a new exhaust this winter. I gotta send out the rest of my shocks over to Jason Barney at 87 speed. Get them all squared away, get my spare shocks fixed and rebuilt and all that good stuff. So, ooh, you can't look at that. We'll have to edit that section out. We got the oil filter and all new seals. Of course, some crush washers. I hope I got the right size. That would really suck if I didn't. New NGK Spark Plug. Got the V-Power. I don't remember if this one's... Yeah, it's not too fancy. It should work good in this. And, of course, got to go with AMSOIL. I went with SA 10W40. Full synthetic. This one is specified for ATV and UTV use. I used that exact oil, but the metric version and the 600, and I've had really great success with it. That one's built just for Japanese bikes. This one's more suited for off-road use, so I imagine it has a little better heat wear and stuff of that sort. Maybe a little better with dirt once it gets into the oil. And of course, I went with the ATV UTV 100% synthetic tranny and diff fluid. We're gonna give that a shot also, and just service our differentials, get them drained and ready to go again. To make this episode a little more interesting and a little more heartwarming in this bitterly cold frozen hell they call New York, we just had a Charger police car go flying down Morale Road, which is that way. They have a huge problem with drugs and I guess the word would be like domestic disturbances down that road. So, well, thankfully none of it's spread down here to hurt us. And get with our racing stuff, we keep everything locked up nice and good because that road is full of nothing but trouble. There's the Popo. There's the Popo. He didn't get who he was looking for, must be. He's going back. Yeah, so I'm going to start this up, let it get a little warm. It's freezing cold out here. I think the high today is like 50, 52 where we live. It's like 49 out right now. So we're going to go ahead and get it warmed up, get the oil flowing through it so it'll drain, come out a little easier. And while that's warming up, we'll take the seat off and get ready to do the air filter and stuff. So stay tuned. A little shaky-ishy. We'll see how that comes out on stabilization. That whole GoPro is just going. The Honda, it's all tractor torque. I mean, you can probably see this head shaking on there. It'll vibrate the crap out of you until you get up to speed. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh boy, pop this seat off. See if I can do it one-handed. I don't even know where the probably clip. Yep, right there. Look at that. Whoa! Damn, if I'm this good, I'm just gonna have to start doing tutorials on YouTube. Ooh, that's dirty. We can't have that. That's a foo-foo four-wheeler. I'm just gonna unclip them. I'm not gonna open this up yet because she's running. Don't want her sucking anything in. She shouldn't be. I don't know. What do you guys think? Thinking about sending a few sponsorship proposals to some ATV companies over the winter. I already have Motion Pro on board. We're gonna try to get them again next year. We really appreciate everything they've done for us this year. But I'm thinking about, you know, a couple more, oh, you guys can't see those yet, but a couple more, you know, ATV sponsorships, dope it out, get some wheels on there, maybe a snorkel kit, a radiator relocator, maybe a lift kit, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I think that'd be pretty dope. Get a few ATV sponsors on board, pimp out the pit four-wheeler, right? And that'd be a great way for brand exposure for them ATV companies to get noticed, and we'll have a dope ride. So it's a win-win situation, especially with the social media stuff we do. It's definitely more than, you know, 99% of the other micro drivers out there. Not saying that we're super popular by no means, but we give it a good effort. And then, of course, we'll give you guys a nice little rundown shot. Check that out. Scored them suckers on fleabay.com. Got some dope ass headlight covers. They look really sick. This thing looks like a snake or an alligator or something coming out of the water with the camo paint job. And it doesn't really affect, I got one bubble there, but yeah, it doesn't really affect the light performance coming out of the front of the four-wheeler at all. It does really well. It is almost not noticeable, the light amount that it decreases. So I was nervous about putting them on at first because I really wanted good lights, and I'm still thinking about going LED, but I put them on and it barely decreased the output of the light at all. So that's really cool. But we'll see how warm she is. Give her a little gas. Oh boy, oh, look at that. All right. She's warm enough for now. We'll shut her off. Take this guy out. All right, ooh, you can see down there, we got some acorns, pine cones, something. I don't know. Stuff that isn't supposed to be down there. This oil, or this air filter, ooh, that's loose. Look at that, it slid right off. That clamp wasn't even tight. But yeah, we got, ooh. Yeah, it's goopy. That stuff isn't supposed to be down there though. I'm not sure if we had a mouse or what the situation was. So, I don't know if you can see down there, but it's all clean now. That thing was loaded with those little beads. They're all over the ground down here now. Had to use the shop vac to start getting them out. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Busted up my hand pretty good doing it, but she's all clean now. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any performance advantage with the uni over the stock. I just know it looked cooler, and it comes with a sticker, so that's why I bought it. But stick them side by side. There might be some advantage, I don't know. The cage in this one's a lot bigger. Maybe that'll let a little more airflow in. Maybe a horsepower or two gain. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, guys, what's cracking? I went ahead, got the air filter all oiled back in there. We'll stick the little cover on. I just got a cool visit from the new USPS dude. He stopped by, talked with my dad for a while. He seemed like a pretty cool egg. So that's all in there. All them beads are out. I went ahead, took the side panels off, and we got a lot of all that debris pulled out of there on both sides. And as you can see, I got that pulled out. Go ahead and get the spark plug taken out. It's pretty dirty in here. I should have took the plastic off before I washed it. But oh well, live and learn. We'll do that next time. Yeah, spark plug pulled out of there. Thankfully it's coming out really easily. They don't give you much room to put a ratchet up in this area, but that's no biggie. This is coming right out. Then we find out it's snapped off or snapped in half. That's usually my luck. This is my first oil spark plug change since I owned it for about a year. Haven't put very many miles on it. I'm not even to the Honda recommended change. Ooh, that sucker's pretty oily. Alright, guys. There we go. A little bit more, one more check. Nice and snug. Alright, not too shabby. That's in there good. Clip back on. I noticed this exhaust looks okay. I think we need a bigger one though. Do some tuning on this. Put a new ECM up there. Make this sucker gain a whole 5 more miles per hour. get this thing going over here so we can get to our oil filter. Trying to make as least of a mess as possible. We're going to try to catch as much as we can in this funnel down here. Not sure how well it's going to work, but I figured it's worth a shot. Hey, that actually worked out pretty good. Keeping a lot of the mess down, which is awesome. I don't know how much more luckier we could get. I just popped off this side piece because the camera froze again, and it landed right here in that grate long ways. That was almost really bad. But yeah, so I'm basically just trying to get ahead on maintenance. I'm not sure if we're going to bring this down to the Carlisle Fairgrounds for the Harrisburg swap meet for the Silver Spring show. We'll see. If not, I still wanted to get it done before winter anyway. That way it was all fresh next year, ready to go. And I did buy the deluxe kit, so I'm going to take this seal right there out. I'm going to take that little seal right there out, and we're just going to put fresh ones in. Might as well go all the way since we're in here. No sense in, you know, having a 50-cent seal ruin your day. So we're just taking that extra precaution, and hopefully the next wheeler vid will be more upgrades, more stuff done to it. Like I said, I want to do LED headlights up front. Definitely want to get some dope rims, pemper out, maybe some, yeah, definitely new tires with the wheels. Some cool new shocks would be cool. I also saw some pretty dope brush guards for the front A-arms that are all aluminum and replace those metal ones. We'll see. We got a lot I want to do to it, but I'm gonna go ahead, finish buttoning this up, and we'll show you what's up with the race car. All right, y'all, the other camera finished crapping out on us. So we're back to the old GoPro Hero 4. It's gonna kill the quality a little bit, but at least we will still be able to film today. All right, guys, it's the next day. I went ahead and I was able to service the whole four-wheeler. Show you what we've been up to in here on this car. It's kind of dark, but went ahead, got the wings off. I got the injection off because we're switching to the new goal system like I told you. Sold the harness and the injection. The seat's ripped out of it on my front porch. I should probably actually go grab that and just set it in there for now. I got an adjustable seat bar in there I need to rip out and sell because we're just going to weld a flat bar across the bottom. And that's basically where we're at. So I'm just getting stuff around ready for Harrisburg to sell. I bought a whole bunch of parts from a friend that I ended up sticking in here, all the bearings and stuff. Got some plates, just random stuff I'm trying to organize for the beginning of our off-season endeavors. Get everything as organized as possible. And I can't strip the car down too much right now because when we go down to Harrisburg, we have to roll it out. So I don't want to have to, you know, just have a roll cage and something to carry around. I'd rather leave wheels on it until after Harrisburg. Harrisburg's less than a month away now. I got moved to the Carlisle Fairgrounds. So super excited, looking forward to that. But like I said, I want to leave wheels on it and the axles in. That way I can at least roll it into the garage when we leave and then roll it back in here when we come back and strip it down, because this 24-foot trailer is my garage. We have nowhere else to work on crap. So this is the race car garage. It's tight, but it works, and that's how I make do. So I appreciate you guys watching. If you are down in Carlisle, you watch the vlogs, go ahead, stop by, say hi. We'll be selling some stuff in that shed way back there. We got a bunch of parts that we're going to sell. I thought I had everything ready that I was going to sell already sold, but that's not the case. We got a lot more left. But I appreciate you guys watching this one. We'll have another postseason vlog coming soon. Maybe episode 2 will be at Harrisburg. We'll see. We'll catch you guys later. Have fun.